fly into Tegucigalpa and you see it's not Chicago, it's not any city you're used to seeing. And then you get in a bus and you drive your way out here to the valley, and it just gets more rural and rural as each bump you hit coming out here. And you see small towns to little old communities to wooden houses and brick houses with no floor, no wooden floor, no cement floor. You see kids sitting outside these homes kicking a soccer ball around. You see the women outside maybe cleaning dishes or hanging up laundry. You see the men on the side of the road riding a horse into their farm. And you just see a very rural part of the world. I think that just is our duty to give back to people who aren't as fortunate as we are. I think we're all fortunate here coming from the States and the situation we're in, and the people here are not. My dad came and told us how great the experience was interacting with the people here in the Agalta Valley. And then my wife came. She's been here twice before, and I haven't been able to come because I've been playing football. And finally, now that I'm not playing, I've been able to come, and there's no excuse not to come. But because of her experience and seeing the joy she had when she would come home and tell the stories of not only meeting the people here in the Agalta Valley, but the people here that come down to the ranch and help out here. Coming in today, all the kids are dressed in their school uniform. They're all wearing white shirts and khaki pants. All were waving balloons for us, had signs made. You could tell they were excited to see us coming from the States. They sang us songs and the band played for us, but they're just normal kids. This feels just like training camp. We're doing two-a-days. The morning we came out and we laid a road on the other side of the street, went home, had lunch, took a little 10-minute nap, got dressed again, came over here for the second double, and we're pounding down a floor here so they can lay the concrete tomorrow and finish up this building so it looks like all the other ones here. You're exhausted, but you feel like you accomplished something. You go into training camp, your goal, everybody's goal is to win the World Championship, to win the Super Bowl. Seeing these homes is pretty amazing. You're seeing half the floor in concrete and the rest in dirt. It's surprising to see people live like this. Meeting the president of Honduras was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. I've had a chance to snap a lot of game-winning field goals to Robbie Gould, to beat Seattle to go on in the playoffs, to other game winners during the regular season, to playing in a Super Bowl in 2006, to snapping a football in front of the president of Honduras. And that in itself was an awesome experience. But afterwards, maybe I should give him the football. And I walked over and asked the security guard if it's all right if I gave it to him, and he said sure. And when I did, you could see he was excited to get it. But even the cooler part of it was, he's like, "Can you sign it for me?" And I almost stepped back from myself and saw the situation from above because it was that surreal. There's quite a few things I will remember from the trip down to the Agalta Valley. Number one is the people, and it's the people of Honduras and the Agalta Valley, and two, it's the people of the trip. If I was to run into any of my teammates back in Chicago or any of my other NFL buddies, there's quite a few that do trips like this. This is something maybe in the future I can maybe influence them or convince them to come back down here and help out.